Have you missed the music? Take that as a no. Spooky places. We haven't listened to this in a while.
This has been a long time.
I don't even know what that whisper was. Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of whiles. It's Amanda's fault.
It is not my fault.
Actually, it's one of those things where we had so much stuff to go through, and then we got more stuff to go through, and really the podcast kind of took a back seat to us doing evidence review. Ooh, I hate that, but evidence review and just yeah, there's lots of hours, lots of hours. So my apologies.
Yeah, but we're back.
Woohoo!
And we'll have a bunch of podcasts coming probably because we've done a lot of ghost hunting.
The month of June, I believe.
May.
The month of May was crazy. We went to Paracon. We did
At Penhurst Asylum.
And then we did another trip to Eden Mill.
And we did one in Biglerville.
In Biglerville. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff for everybody. So this is going to be a mildly short one, but this is from our actually newest one, and
our most recent one.
Our most recent one, and since the Hunting the Haunted just came out, reviewing evidence from the Hoerr House, or some other name that I like to call it, but we're going to skip just because it's a family-oriented show. So we're going to start with our latest investigation and kind of go backwards from there.
Except that we have another one coming up at some point.
Yes.
So the plan is to start from our most recent, go back to the first one we did since our last podcast. And then we'll have another one hopefully coming up because we just did the history reveal of the house last weekend with
Mount
Adam.
Pleasant with Adam and Glenna from Hunting the Haunted. So that should be exciting. We recorded the reveal, and I'm a quarter of the way through listening to it. So we're hoping, even with our just lead, what do you want to call it? Just with the history reveal, that we're going to come up with some stuff, because the house itself seems fairly active. So
has a very long history.
So definitely hoping for good stuff there. So this investigation that we're going to start on, the Hoerr House or Hoerr House.
It's German. It's a German spelling. So we're a little leery
on how to say it. So I've been calling it White Avenue, and it'll probably be labeled as White Avenue because that makes it even easier. This is a friend of ours' house. And so basically what we're going to do is we did a 4-hour investigation at their house in Baltimore. Oh, now I just gave away all kinds of stuff. Maybe I'm going to clip the location out.
Well, and then also just a little backstory on why they asked us if we wanted to come and see it.
Yeah.
We've never actually done an active house before. Like, we've done old hotels a couple of times, but we've never been requested by somebody to come check out their house.
Yeah, so this is a residence that people actually live in and
have
experiences. Our friend said that she heard voices, and I was blown away by the amount of activity we got. We did a big reveal 2 weeks ago for them, and we only played them a certain amount of clips because, once again, Adam kind of blew us out of the water with his reveal. So we took the highlights, which you'll get to in a couple weeks. But, this is where we're starting. Amanda,
Curtis,
are you ready to play the game?
I'm ready to be right, as I always am, despite
Well,
your.
well, I don't know about that, but we will see. This is what we are. So there we go. That's our fancy lead-in music. Amanda, are you ready for your first play?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. So this is the first one. I am going to cheat and I'm going to look at what I think it says. And I'm going to play it for you. And I believe this is going to be, it's not a long clip, but you're listening for the very end. So much. We're going to move to the other side of the attic. That's all. Did you hear it?
I actually thought I heard a lot of background, like a female.
Well, it was a female is the one that I
Yeah,
heard.
but I thought I heard.
I'll play it
Like
again.
it almost sounded like a TV was on in the background. I was hearing so much.
Holy shnikes, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've already come to the conclusion that she and I don't hear the same amount of stuff, but I'm going to play it again. So much. We're going to move to the other side of the attic. That's all. So what did you hear?
I couldn't really distinguish, but I heard something in the middle that sounded like a female. And I heard either somebody moving or sounding like they were typing, but I know we weren't typing anything.
What you were supposed to hear was a very quiet okay at the very end.
Well, I heard something in the middle.
Would you like to hear it
That
one
does
more
not
time?
make me wrong. It makes perhaps you wrong that you didn't hear it.
Well, okay. But it was a quiet whisper of okay.
But then I also heard something in the middle.
Okay, so I don't know. We'll agree to disagree. I'm gonna put a mark against your name here. Okay, number 2. Are you ready?
Should we play that one again? Just
okay, because I did. Yeah, we are out of practice. All right, let's do it again. So much. We're gonna move to the other side of the attic. That's all.
I did hear the okay. A whisper okay, but I thought I heard, and I pointed at you, I thought I heard a female in the middle.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back and listen to it after we're done here, just so I can listen to it a little bit better. And
I mean, you
see if
may
I hear-
determine that it was movement or something.
Yeah,
But
well,
to me, I heard a distinct female sound, but you may go back and say, no, that was just creaking of something.
Well, and the problem is this one was from the third floor. Third floor, the air conditioner ran nonstop, and we got a lot of noise. So, but I want to go back and listen to it after we're done. Okay, so we'll give you a maybe. I make a little mark. It doesn't mean anything on a piece of paper, but she's getting perturbed anyway. It's
Hopefully
awesome.
you can feel the eye roll coming through the audio.
It is awesome. All right, number 2.
What?
It was a quick one.
Yeah, it was like hey or something like that.
Oh, wait, where's it? It's amazing. I've got hands up. I'm so excited. Let's listen to it again.
What?
Actually, I have to be honest. These, I think, are super, like, I weeded out, and these are some of the clearer ones. But the problem is we have a ton of clear ones. This is not just like 1 or 2. It's like we have a ton of clear ones.
And I have heard some of these. I don't know if I've heard any of the ones that Curtis is actually asking me to check out.
Yeah, I do run by because sometimes I get excited and I'm like, woo, listen to this.
Yeah. But I have no idea which ones he's playing for me, so I can't. Full disclosure.
Right. So I'm going to play it one more time for everybody playing at home. And I should point out, it's a lot easier with headphones on or earbuds in. because you don't have the sound of the room interfering with everything else. So here it comes again.
What?
Yeah, it's a pretty clear little hey.
And we should also mention, so we went with Adam and Glenna. We took one half of the house. They took the other half of the house. We could hear them in some points. So we are actually able to better distinguish what was us. We are better able to distinguish what was them talking or moving around or something that was not.
And what was really actually not nice, but did work in the favor of weeding out a lot of contamination was that the air conditioners were running. So that one came from the, let me see, it came from the second floor. So that came actually out of their bedroom, that little hay. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next number 3. Amanda, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you like to hear it again?
Yes.
Would you like to hear it one more time?
Yes.
What do you think it's saying?
I'm distracted by the hiccup sound or
That's
whatever.
that's the noise you're listening for.
Okay, play it again.
I do hear something, but I think that's us in the background.
This,
The like
I hear an S sound, like a.
so the hiccup.
But did you hear the?
Yes, I hear that in the background too.
Yeah.
But the noise I pulled for you was the other one, and I thought it said dick.
I mean, we don't. I don't think that's what it's saying.
No, that's what it's
No,
saying. No.
I hear a P sound at the end of it, not a K.
Oh my gosh, Amanda, I got this for you.
Well, we all know who they were talking about.
Nice. Okay, number 4. So there's 2. There's one at the very beginning and one at the end.
I heard the one at the end is the one at the beginning that sounds like somebody saying Christmas almost or something like that. Or was that one of us
No,
talking?
that's a voice.
Okay.
So here it is again.
Yeah, it sounded like Christmas.
How about help us and see? And then at the end it says hey. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if I got the hey.
At the very end?
Yeah, it almost maybe okay.
Oh, it could be. Okay.
Yeah, help us and see. Okay. I did get, after you said help us and see, I did pick that up.
Okay.
But that one was stronger than the last one.
Yeah, the
Than the
hay.
one at
The
the
hay's a
end.
little bit hidden,
Yeah.
and it. I didn't want to cut them apart because they were so close, and felt like it was part of a conversation of them trying to get a hold of us and say, "Hey, help us and see."
Well, and it sounds like somebody's walking. Is that one of us walking or moving?
Second floor, second hour. It's very possible somebody's walking by.
Okay.
Very possible. Okay, so this one also comes from the second floor. Wait, or second from the second hour, and I believe it's the second floor as well. And this one you have heard before. Ready again?
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes again.
So is the whole thing, or is it just the one in the beginning?
Just the thing in the beginning, and after that is you coming
I thought
in.
that might be, yeah.
So here it is again.
Sounds like not sure.
I'll buy that because initially we thought it said tarantula, and and then we convinced ourselves it might be saying Angela, but it really doesn't help. I think not sure is more. Here, I'm gonna give you.
True, it's true.
Woo!
Woohoo! So, all right, I was wrong. I'm not buzzing myself.
Yeah, buzz yourself.
Oh, jeez, Pete. For everybody at home, that if that hurt your ears, it's because Amanda felt necessary to make me feel bad about myself.
Yep.
On to the next. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I heard like 3 syllables.
So this is the magic of this is we're listening to 2 different things because I hear what you're talking about, but the noise on top, the louder of the noises is actually the noise. That's actually the EVP I pulled. I will do it again.
I mean, it almost sounds like razor or grave. Is that the one that...
It said cream.
Okay, once again, you actually have absolutely no idea what they're saying. No, it's got 2 syllables.
What? It
Yes,
does not.
it does.
What number am I on? 6.
Yeah.
You hear 2 syllables.
Yes.
I hear cream.
No. It
All right.
almost sounds like agreeable, actually.
One more time for the kids at home.
It's 2 syllables.
We will agree to disagree.
There are 2 syllables
on
in there.
this one. We will agree to disagree.
No.
Yes.
We do not agree.
We agree to disagree.
Nope. There are 2 syllables there.
Okay, well, I disagree.
How many different spirits have said that I am the brains of the operation?
1.
No, it's been said twice.
Oh,
so,
jeez, All right, well...
How many times has a spirit said Curtis is the brains of the operation?
We don't ask that
Big
question.
fat 0.
Maybe we need to ask the question because I think that there are some things not happening here that should. Okay, this is our next to last one. Are you ready?
Sounds like what's on the wood, which I know makes no sense.
I'm not going to argue with that because I didn't have a good one, but I thought it was clear enough that we should be listening to it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's listen to it again. What's on the wood?
I don't think that's what it's saying. It sounds something like that.
Yeah, that's his...
If anybody at home thinks they know what it's saying,
let us know. You can write us on the Instagrams or the friend face or Facebook, as some people call it. If you're an IT crowd fan, it's friend face. Or you can email us at thisiswhatweheard@gmail.com. Anyway, that's next to the last one. Here comes the last one. Geez, Pete, we're already doing all this. We're so out of practice. I can't.
I mean, it's a deep male voice.
Yeah.
For sure.
I got Charles. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I can see that. The only thing that's weird to me about it saying that is that I feel like the emphasis is on the beginning, and generally you don't say Charles. Well, some people do.
I was going to say, I don't know who you're talking to, because the example you saying it that way put a face in my brain so quickly.
I know it did.
So let's... Yeah.
It almost sounds like jealous.
I could buy that too. One more time for the kids at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be jealous. All right, we'll give you some clapping.
Stu, Stu,
I
it's
gave you
Stu.
the clappers on the next button over. Here's this one. There you go. Clapping. All right. Well, guess what, everybody? We had a very short episode, but it was enough to get us back into the groove. Round 2 will be much better. We'll be back in practice a little bit. We'll see you next time. Adios.
Later.
Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. And if you've heard something different, let us know. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at This Is What We Heard, or you can reach out to us via email at thisiswhatweheard@gmail.com. Thank you again. See you later.